What's up, y'all? It's your boy Karceno here and hacking up. But let me sit here, be able to give y'all a hood story before I hit the plane and get up out of this nice room that has been very valuable to me. Now, last night was crazy on both sides. First off, I'm still dehydrated. So I go to the nightclub. And after the nightclub, I'm like, okay, this hip hop thing. The people on the street give you free passes. So I get the free pass, go into the club, thinking everything's everything. I get up in there, and you could tell it's not its normal night. It's not really popping. So after a couple songs, I'm like, all right. And I was mad because I lost some money at the tables. So I went to the club, calm down, get back to zero. Get back to zero, and go back down to the tables and try to, give it one go before I get out of here. So, shot back downstairs. Went to get my, what was that I had over there? What was that ticket for my valet? Went downstairs, got my ticket to the valet, go all the way to the Venetian. And as soon as I get back to the Venetian, I go downstairs, I'm getting ready to gamble. And we going back and forth. I mean, money is going back, forth, just when I'm finna crack. I'm like, man, all right, this is finna get cracking pretty soon. Nope, it's not cracking. And I'm frustrated because I'm like, how is this not going for me? So, once again, I'm on a roll. And I'm like, all right, it's a big roll right now. If I get this, I'm gonna be straight. I'm gonna be in command. If I get this to hit, all of a sudden I get a pull on my arm. Hey, you want a date? I want a date. I'm like, I look at her, she got the stains on her outfit. And I'm like, how much? She, $400. I'm like, $400? I got all this money riding on this thing right here, and you talking about $400? $400 gets you everything. $400 gets you everything now. I said, no, thank you. That's okay. Like, what is the other packages? What is everything? What, do I get to, like, dress up in a suit or something? Like, some type of costume? What's everything? I'm like, you should have a list of price. Oh, you just wasted my time. That's why I don't F with you black mother. Y'all cheap. Who's the prostitute here? You or me? I'm like, you selling yourself, and she's probably been passed on 5, 6 times, but she even said hello to me. She probably been in 5, 6 of these rooms. And I'm gonna want that? I don't think so. So, that caps off part 1. I end up losing the hand, and I blamed her completely. So, that's one. So, after I escaped the prostitute situation, here it is. We outside on the strip. Car accident. Guy gets out the car because he bumped his car. Man, I ain't touched your car. He gets out looking at the car, and his wife, yes, you did. B, I ain't touched your car. And the guy get out, kicks his car, boom, hey, what you talking about my wife for? Vegas is crazy. Vegas is nuts. I don't know what's wrong with these people. He kicks the dude's car. I'm like, you don't know if this man got a gun or nothing. The dude just got out there and kicks the car. And he, hey! Like, what that supposed to do? He just kicks the car. Hey! I'm like, you just kicked this man's car. Now he finna come out. Man, dude got out the car and It was like, I don't even know where they came from. Police got bicycles with the lights on them out here. They just came up on the bicycles. Hey, stay there. You stay here, you stay there. And he wanted to get his hands on that wife, the other dude. But the thing is that you see the car, you can't really see any damage. But it did sound like he might have bumped the car, but there's no damage. So dude was like, look man, I ain't saying I didn't hit your car. I'm saying that there's no damage. So there's no need for you to get out the car and start kicking my car. You know what I'm saying? Your girl just jumped out crazy. She didn't even see the accident. You came out, you looked, and you went back in. She want to come out and start cussing. So, that's incident number 2. Incident number 3. We walk into the Planet Hollywood, and there's girls out there. And the guy was like, man, don't, you tell the other guy, hey man, are you filming my girl? Yeah, well let me see your camera, because I think you've been filming my girl since back there. We don't like that. Don't film my girl. And they was like, what? What are you talking about? And the girl like, man, I ain't anybody thinking about your girl, man. Get out of my face, man. I ain't showing you nothing. Dude, let me see that. Let me see your phone right now. Show me your phone if you're not recording my girl. Stop recording my girl! I don't know what's going on out here. His girl was not something that somebody would want to record. This is crazy out here on these streets. That's why I'm like, look, I ain't finna be taking too many pictures. I don't want to get involved in this scenario. It's crazy out here. You know, we supposed to meet Spice Spiggity 1 yesterday. He didn't come to the studio. I guess I didn't get the call. And that would have been cool. But man, other than that, that's about all the drama that then took place so far. I met up with some other people that's trying to get me to go into business with them. Some other people on the other side. I was like, Karceno, man, we got to do something together. You know, guys saw me from the YouTube videos and said, man, we got to do some videos or something together, man. And you got to guide my career. I'm like, guide your career? Guide it where? Like, what's going on here? I don't get it. What do you do? Dude's like, oh, we rap. And I'm like, oh, okay. You guys rap? He's like, yeah. I'm like, well, I don't guide rappers' career no more. I'm like, I'm out of that whole thing. I don't deal with that genre no more. So he's like, oh, well, you ain't got to do all that. Just listen to me, flow. I'm like, all right, where you going to go? Like, do something right now? He's like, nah. He goes on the strip, got a microphone. He lays on the ground. He's got like some bucket. He just starts spitting rhymes on a speaker. And he's not bad. It's just like, this ain't what I expected. I don't want all this attention on me. I'm like, yeah, that's cool. You know, you do your thing, man. And I'm going to just go down here, go back to the room. I'm like, it ain't safe out here on this strip. My goodness. So that's about all that really happened. With just people just being wild out here. And I think it's from all these people from different places. And it's just the mixture of different states and places and how they react to different things. Like the people who live here are entirely different than the people who don't live here. And you can see that clearly. And the people who live here, they rarely come to the strip because they don't want to be bothered with the people that don't live here. But, oh man, I will be addressing Floyd Mayweather's situation and what happened there because I knew it was coming before it came out. But as you noticed, I have not even spoken on Adrian Broner's situation. Not one word. So I did it on the boxing radio show, but not here on YouTube. So I have not spoken on the situation here. I have not spoken on the situation on on Instagram or Facebook. Nobody's heard anything about what I had to say about the situation. Because, see, this is really old news for us. We've all heard about it when it happened back in January. It was all going throughout the whole thing that Adrian had did something crazy and got involved. Like, yeah, Adrian done something crazy. He's going to have to deal with the circumstances. Like, it's something coming that he did. Like, it was crazy. But it was like people thought it was a rumor. Like, oh, it's just a rumor because, they ain't heard nothing about it. So when the charges came up, that's why I said I'll wait till this whole thing play out. Then I'll go ahead and make my statement about that. And we'll go from there. Because I knew Floyd was coming with a message. I knew it was coming. So even though when he's like, he ain't had nothing to say, I knew he was going to make a statement again through Fight Hype. So I waited. And I said, well, I could have went out and made, 5,000 hits or whatever, putting the video out just to be doing it, then come back with another video. I'm not trying to do all that. What I'm going to do is when the whole thing plays out, which it's going to do, Floyd made his statement. So when I get back home, I'll straighten up everything and we'll get back to all the good stuff that we used to do. I hope y'all enjoyed all the Vegas stuff I showed y'all. For the people who've never been, places like this, if you can get in here, please do so. They're very nice. The staff, I'm gonna go down there and leave them a good tip. I've been tipping the valet people. They've been very nice to me too. So making sure they get good pay for what they've done has been, noted. I did put some money aside for that. Because I'm a strong believer in tipping people what they deserve. So without further notice, goodbye Las Vegas. Gotta get back to some cold Chicago weather.